my real name is Joanna Sullivan. I was born on April 14, 1866 at Feeding Hills, Massachusetts. I was the daughter of Thomas Sullivan and Alice Closey. I had one sibling named Jimmy who was diagnosed with tuberculosis. At the age of 5, I was subject to poverty and abused by my alcoholic father, leaving me partly blind. 2 years later, when I was 7, my mother passed away, which kept Jimmy and I with my father, who abandoned us, which then we went to an orphanage in Tewksbury, where Jimmy died shortly because of his sickness. While I was in the orphanage, I had no education until this man named Frank Sanborn visited the orphanage I was in. I literally threw myself in front of him on my knees, begging Mr. Sanborn, I really, R-E-A-L-L-Y, want to go to school. I was hit with an eyesight disease called trachoma. I regained my eyesight after many operations, and I also graduated as class valedictorian in 1886 from the Perkins Institute for the Blind. God, stop. After that, I began teaching Helen Keller, who was sick from being blind and deaf. I first taught Helen when she was only 7. I taught her lessons to behave, reading, writing, lip reading, and how the world works around her. After Helen Keller graduated from college, I married young Hartford instructor John Albert Macy, which then my name turned into Joanna Sullivan Macy. The 3 of us lived together until 1912 when we all separated. But Helen Keller and I were still a team. Helen Keller and I raised money for the American Foundation for the Blind. We had a movie about our lives together called The Miracle Worker. Near the end of my life, I received recognition from Temple University, Educational Institute of Scotland, and the Roosevelt Memorial Foundation for my tireless teaching and commitment to Helen Keller. At the age of 70, I died from a heart attack on October 20th, 1936 at Forest Hill, New York. I am happy to be known as Helen Keller's tutor and friend. Thank you for having some time to listen about me.
Yeah!